Alright guys, we are in Sandra's car here. She is my Uber driver slash co-worker who likes to do drifting in parking lots in this cool Nissan. But we are headed to go pick up the car. It now has the downpipe and intercooler installed, and we will flash the tune, might show you some of that, and then yeah, we'll meet back up with you. Peace. Alright guys, we are up here at my buddy's shop. We just finished installing the intercooler. I will show you pictures of the old one and the new one side by side real quick right now. Insert video clips. And by the way, his shop, if you guys are in the area, we're in Sarasota, Florida on Clark. It is J Burgs Garage, J-B-U-R-G-S Garage. Awesome dude, awesome people. They get a lot of cool stuff done. Pretty much anything you can think of, rinse, turning, all that kind of stuff. But yep, we're gonna get the flash in. We'll show you some of that, and then we'll go home. We're gonna go back to the house because obviously you can't do downpipes and stuff. So we're installing the catless downpipe tonight. So we'll install that, flash in stage 2 now, and then yeah, we'll see what she does at the track here in a little bit. All right, in case you guys were wondering if J Burgs Garage has any kind of skills to do anything weird, today we are doing, what is this, a Land Rover, white Land Rover, and there seems to be something else in the engine bay. It does not look European or British or even German. It looks kind of General Motors-ish. Yep, that's an LS. Apparently you can LS swap a Land Rover. Good to know. All right guys, first quick update. Driving it now with the downpipe installed. We are catless downpipe from CTS Turbo, and we have the CTS Turbo front mount intercooler, which these are all front mount, air to air. And yeah, first thing I notice is holy buckets of, bad words. Yeah, this is fucking loud. I'll just say it's fucking loud. I love it. Not like crazy loud, but dramatically louder. We got burbles coming through. You can hear everything, all the downshifts. It's kind of nuts. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera, but it's awesome. And I have a stock exhaust other than the downpipe, right? So we're just running, valves open. It is loud. The first couple little pulls I did here, we're letting it learn. We're learning the ECU, letting it adapt and everything. But first kind of pulls I did, it's pulling a lot harder, a lot higher in the rev band. So you notice that right away. Also a lot jumpier. I thought I was going to lose some of the peppiness of the torque. I don't seem to have lost any of that. So that is pretty awesome. We'll give you some updates, get some actual driving done, and we'll come back to you. See ya. All right, guys, quick update here. We are about to get some gas. Got to put another gallon or two of E85 in. Then we're going to head out to the track. It's a pretty hot night tonight, so we have a pretty high DA. It is currently 85 degrees, which sucks. But it's supposed to cool off a little bit. Maybe we'll get into the 70s, get some better runs. Let's see what she does. I will say so far with the tune, we got a stoplight here. So far with the tune, yeah, it's awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Probably already said this a couple times. You can tell I'm pretty excited about it. It's a pretty awesome difference. The sound is dramatic. You hear the turbo way more. The pops and bangs are way more there when it's in dynamic mode. Free revs, all that sounds awesome. So I am loving it so far. I cannot wait to see what it does, and let's get to it. See you guys. out of it, I think it's like 84 degrees, 83 degrees. Side wind, so that won't affect us. Last time we were out in this DA, we were getting 1155. So 1155 was our last time. Get cars coming up. So we're gonna try and beat that, which we should, but 1155. Alright guys, not bad for our first run. I probably should have let the car cool a little more, but I got excited. 11.33 though, still our best time we've ever had, and it is 80 some degrees out right now. Horrible DA. Best launch we've ever had. That was surprising. I didn't think I was gonna pick up any time at the launch. I kind of thought launching I would be slower. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm an idiot. But yeah, it was definitely faster on the launch. Best 60 foot we've had. You'll see the draggy times if you haven't already. And yeah, we got Cletus out here and a bunch of other people, and we'll get back to it. See ya. All right, guys, we finally got an 11.298 or something like that. Pretty decent run. We're still having a lot of wheel hop right now. The track, after that guy wrecked, I didn't tell you guys, but somebody wrecked, or didn't wreck, they messed up the transmission, spilled transmission fluid everywhere. So when they re-prepped the track, wasn't that good. So we've been wheel hopping the last 2 times. The one before this, you guys will see the draggy video. I didn't really do much with the time slip or talk about it. We ran an 11.5, I think, or 11.4 wheel hop, like for the first 60 feet, it felt like. That one we did hop a little bit in the beginning, so the 60 foot's still not the greatest, but man, it is pulling way harder at the top of the track. So that was an 11.2, guys. 11.2, basically full weight. We took out the spare tire and my bag and the other stuff that I always pull out. Yeah, pretty damn impressive, not gonna lie. And the DA is not great. It's still, what are we at, 74 degrees outside right now, so it's better, but it's still not great. Yeah, blown away, guys, blown away. Go stage 2 right away. Even if you people coming up, even if you don't plan on doing anything else, go stage 2, in my opinion. The sounds alone are worth it. It just pulls so much harder at the top of the track. Very noticeable, very noticeable. But yeah, so we'll check in and we'll see you guys here in a sec. All right, guys, it is now Sunday morning. We are actually gonna head out to the track again, try and get a good run in before it gets too hot. It's been getting pretty hot here lately, pretty quick. So we're gonna try and head out there and get at least one run in when it's nice and cool, see if we can't get a good time with the car. And yep, we'll meet you up out there. All right, guys, that's it for today. It's already like 85 degrees, so we only got 2 runs in. Car is getting hotter and hotter, and so it's worse, but I'm getting a ton of wheel hop now that I got a lot more power, especially off the line. So we're gonna have to get that figured out, mess with some tire pressure, get some you know, suspension inserts or some transmission inserts. Maybe we'll go to 034, see what they got. Maybe that'll get rid of it. So yep, we'll check in with you guys later. What is up, guys? Just wanted to give you some final thoughts for everything. The tune is quite awesome. I've now been driving it for about a week and a half now. The tune is awesome. You really don't notice it much daily driving it, which is cool. When you put it in comfort mode, you really don't feel it. You put it in dynamic mode and sport mode, you really notice it. It gets louder, burbly. It pulls quite a bit harder at the top, so very noticeable, a lot nicer. It's a more linear pull to it, doesn't kind of fall off real bad. We weren't able to get some good runs in. We had a couple runs where we had really good launches, but it was, you know, 80 plus degrees and the car was heat soaked, so it wasn't pulling that hard at the top. And then we had a couple nights where it cooled off, but we were getting a ton of wheel hop. So we have a wheel hop problem now. We're getting a lot more power down low. I need to start messing with the launches. I haven't had to do this yet because we haven't had as much power. So it's awesome. We're getting a lot more power, but now I've got to figure out how to manage that and how to get my launches dialed in. Finally starting to tinker with that with this car, which is pretty cool. I haven't had to really do that before in this car. So we'll have to mess with some tire pressure. I definitely think I need a transmission mount insert and maybe some of the rear diff inserts from 034. We'll probably get some of those. Thinking about going wider tires too. I think they're 245s right now or something like that, 235s. They're good tires though, so I might dabble in that. But yeah, we need to dial in our launches. Once we get a good launch dialed in with a night that's not 80 degrees, we should see 11.2, low 11.2s, 11.1s. I really think this car is capable of a 10 on a good night with full weight. I really think this car could hit a 10 with full weight. It's kind of nuts how much quicker it feels. So yeah, we will keep you guys informed. We're gonna get some more runs in. We'll take them out to the track this week. The track was closed because it rained again. It's been raining like every week here, so that's been hurting us a little bit. We haven't been able to get the amount of runs or passes that we want. And I don't do the really anything on the street. Every now and then I'll do a 0-60, but I don't do any quarter mile stuff on the street. So once the track gets back going and it's not so hot, we'll try and get some better passes in. We'll show you guys those and see what kind of times we're running. We'll show it all. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and yeah, we will see you on the flip side. Peace out.